I'll start your timer.
Dear doctors, dear colleagues, thank you to give us the opportunity to share the results of the modest study. The aim of our study is twofold. The first one is to compare the visual acuity, the stereoscopic visual acuity between the TNO and the frisby stereo near. And the second one is to assess the correlation, the sensitivity of the TNO to the subject positioning. We have recruited their cohort amongst young adults, hiring their recruitment for the aircrew assessment. Now I will take to Benoît for give you more details.
A dedicated room was set up for our purpose. A bright space with only one diffuse ceiling light, 2 dedicated workspaces, a desk for the TNO without strict control of subject positioning, a chin rest oriented toward the test support. Concerning the test distance presentation, for the TNO without control, the examiner holds the TNO plates approximately at 40 centimeters squarely in front of the subject. The subject was allowed to move gently his head during the test. With strict control of subject positioning, the patient's head is firmly supported by the chin rest, and the distance to the TNO or the FSM plates is adapted to address the 15, 30, 60, and 120 second of arc. The subject has to recognize at least 2 figures per stereo disparity test. Then, to avoid any learning bias, the passing order of the TNO measurements is randomly chosen. The TNO plates are presented upside down, and the red-green glasses is reversed too. Then goes the results.
Thank you. Then, during 2 months, 80 subjects received a detailed ophthalmoplegic examination, including they underwent 3 stereo acuity measurements, as Benoît said. On these 19 young adults, we retained only 70 subjects, and we excluded 13, so because of an over-range ametropy, microstrabism, and so on. This is the results we obtained. Not surprisingly, both tests provide an evidence of the stereo acuity for each of the young visual normal adults. But as you can see, we didn't find any agreement statistically between the TNO and the frisby stereo near, and between the 2 ways to provide the different weight, which is the TNO. For more detail, you may find on the poster outside, the poster number 5, more details. Thank you, Alan.
Excellent. This is an excellent presentation. And are there any questions from the audience? Yes, Seyhan, please.
Seyhan Özkan from Turkey. My question is, you standardized the testing conditions very nicely.
Yes.
And did you standardize the duration of the test? Because we know that some patients start to recognize the TNO figures within a few seconds. Some suddenly realize, but for some you need to wait for a period.
Yes.
Did you standardize this?
Yes,
time?
we allow only 20 to 30 seconds. We ask to the subject to recognize 2 targets, okay, for each level. And they have to give 2 good answers and only 2 wrong, okay? If they provide 1 good answer on the wrong one, yes, it was a fail for all the levels, okay? And we retain only the patients give in. We don't. We just see that it doesn't take no more than 20 to 30 seconds, and
Talking
we retain
about 30
only
seconds. But go ahead. Any more questions? So you actually invite us to take a look at the other poster, and that's poster number?
Poster number 4.
Poster number 4. Okay.
Yeah,
Thank you very much. We continue with the next.